What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright. So, of course, my sim is filthy, because everyone here is always filthy, because of the horrid bathroom in this place. Oh, are there drinks already made? Yeah, let's grab some of that shit. Let's chug some shit. Chug some shit. Chug some shit. That poor maid. She definitely has her work cut out for her. Somebody, like, vomit over there? Or something? That's interesting. Or somebody pissed themselves? That's funny. Good thing I have a maid, though, so she can just clean up all my messes. Alright. Just gunning drinks. Alright. Time for more drinks! I may or may not have a drinking problem, but whatever. We'll worry about it later. Gotta fill up her stomach. And luckily, food and beverages both work the same way in this game. Which is a little bit unrealistic, but yeah, whatever. I mean, still, for a game made in 2005, I mean, it's still pretty decently realistic. Now she's got to use the bathroom. Hopefully she can make it. Ah, the good old frickin' outhouse. So fucking good. It's the reason why everyone here is so filthy. Oh, it's so good. But it's either you use the outhouse or you piss and shit yourself. So if that was the only option available, I'd be like, alright, well, guess I gotta use the outhouse. So I sure as fuck wouldn't want to be shitting and pissing myself all the time. Too young to be wearing those adult diapers. Fuck that. I want to be doing that shit unless I'm like at least like 60 years old. Preferably not until I reach the age of like 80. Which I doubt's going to happen anyway. If I actually reach the age of 80, I would be genuinely surprised. I'm not going to lie, a little disappointed as well. Oh, pff, sure, I go to get in and then they all leave. Wow, fuck all you assholes. Yeah, fuck all of you. I hop right in and then they suddenly all decide to hop out. Like, fuck all you fucking fuckers. Oh, now you hop back in, now that I say something. Right when I start talking shit. Go figure. Just chatting with my wife. And now I'm just floating. Why is she always so angry at me? I mean, yeah, I get it. I divorced her once and kicked her out of the house, but damn, you'd think she'd get over that by now. That was like fucking years ago. Probably at least a couple years ago. Yeah, because I like originally married Felicity, then I divorced her, kicked her out of the house, fucked like 5 other women, and then remarried her and fucked her at least like 5 times. My sim is quite literally a fucking whore. Oh, god damn it. So, yeah, that's fun. It's funny because it's like the exact opposite of my real life. My sim in here is a total slut. In real life, I am definitely not a slut, that's for sure. Okay, well, I should say I'm not a whore in real life. Maybe a bit of a slut in real life, but not a whore. There's a difference between a whore and a slut. My sim is probably both, if I'm being honest. She's definitely a slut and possibly a whore. Because she was a police officer, and they do those undercover sting operations, so... maybe she is a whore. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm actually, now that I think about it, I could be considered a slut in real life. And my sim is definitely a slut, so maybe I'm a lot more like her than I realized, which is mildly disturbing. I got some motherfucking issues, that's for sure. Alright. Well, I filled up her cleanliness a little bit, so at least she doesn't have those flies floating around her. God damn you, Felicity. You stole my idea, you dumb bitch. God, fuck my wife. Oh, whoops. I meant to harvest the dangleberry, not water the couch. Motherfucker. I fucking love the world of The Sims where you can water your fucking sofa. So good. Yeah, that's right. You eat that dangleberry. Dangleberry. Oh, this fucking game. Fucking water your couches and grow dangleberries on your fucking couch. Yeah, let's eat some dangleberry. Who the fuck was reading the newspaper over here? Hey, dude, this is fucking 20... What year is it? 2023 at the time I'm recording this, and you're fucking still reading newspapers. Although, to be fair, technically this game takes place in, like, 2005, I think. Back in the good old days when there were only two genders and tomatoes were considered a vegetable. Yeah, do some of you younger kids out there, like, actually remember when there used to be, like, newspaper people that would come by and actually, like, bring newspapers? Do any of y'all out there actually remember that? Because I definitely do. Actually, my sister, like, her first ever, like, official job was that this newspaper company paid her to rollerblade around the frickin' neighborhood and deliver newspapers to people. I remember because she got, like, a bunch of rubber bands from it and whatnot, and we would always, like, fling the rubber bands at each other and have, like, rubber band wars. It's fucking fantastic. But yeah, do any of you all, like, younger kids out there, like, actually remember that shit? Because I definitely do. I actually remember the good old days of newspapers. Like, it was winter, right? It would be winter. It would snow a lot. And then springtime would come around. All the snow would melt. And there would be, like, a million fucking newspapers at the bottom of your driveway. So fucking great. But yeah, how many of you motherfucking younger kids out there? How many of you motherfuckers actually remember newspapers? Or was that even not a thing when some of you people were younger? Man. Fucking crazy to think how old I've gotten. I remember back before HD TVs were a thing. I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure, like, even when I was younger, they had HD TVs, but they were extremely uncommon. Like, I remember when our family got our first HD TV. It was a giant Panasonic TV. My mom actually still has it to this day. It's been a great TV. That thing has lasted her a long time. But yeah, like, this fucking giant Panasonic TV and these speakers that went with it and stuff. That was like our first like big HD TV and like actual surround sound. Until then, we had like one of those basic CRT TVs, and we just like used the sound on the speakers of the TV. But like, yeah, when we got our first HD TV with like an actual like surround sound setup, that was a big deal for our family back in the day. And now it's like, oh yeah, we got like 8K ultra mega super HD, and it's like, oh wow, okay. Like my TV here that I use for my gaming setup and all that shit, it's just a regular standard HD TV. I don't really see any reason to upgrade just yet. I mean, if this TV still works, then fuck it. I'm gonna fucking ride with this TV until it fucking stops working. But yeah, my TV is it's pretty small. It's not super big. It's a Magnavox, which actually Magnavox made the first little known fact here. It was not Atari that made the first like true home console system. It was actually Magnavox, and it was a system called the Magnavox Odyssey. Didn't sell very well, granted. Atari's the first one to have really any commercial success, but yeah, no, it was actually Magnavox that created, I believe, a system before Atari did. But yeah, my TV is a Magnavox. So yeah, a little fun fact for y'all. Alright, not sure what to do with you, so you can do whatever you want. This bitch is sleeping. These bitches are all hanging out. I was gonna say, what the fuck is she doing over here? This filthy whore. She's getting drunk. Nice. She is definitely a pirate. She's spending all her time at the bar getting drunk. Fucking nice. I love it. She has the same belt that I have. It's a good belt, for sure, with the skull on it. It's my favorite one. Yeah, chug that shit. Chug that shit. Woo! Hell yeah. Alright, now drop that shit, and the maid will clean it up later. After all, I'm not paying the maid to sit on her fat ass. I'm paying her to use that fat ass. That sounded fucking weird. I say some really weird shit sometimes. But hopefully at least it's entertaining for you guys. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I just like having fun. That's why I do what I do. Speaking of what I do, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So guys, stay tuned for the next part of this shit coming up next. Until then, peace out.